This is what $8,400 worth of hair extensions looks like, y'all. Here we have 450 grams of luster lengths wefts. And here is my client's hair before, and today we are going to be installing these and turning her into Rapunzel. So this hair is 30 inches long, and like I mentioned, it's 450 grams. This client likes to wear a lot of hair, so I am putting in first the beaded foundation before I sew these wefts into her hair. I have a few different methods for how I do my bead foundations based off of how much hair I'm adding. So the way I'm doing these beads is to basically fit as much hair in as possible into each row, because I only do 2 rows on her head. If you can believe that, I add all this hair into only 2 rows. Now I do set aside about, I'd say 50 to maybe 75 grams of the hair to make some K-tips to fill in like her little front area. So to do that, I just cut off some hair off the weft, and then I'm melting down my Luster Lengths Italian keratin granules, which you can see in that little container there. And I use this little thin flat iron to create these little tabs that I can then cut down into the little keratin bonds here. So this product is my #1 seller because you can literally make K-tips out of anything. So after I make those little strips, I take my wire cutters here and just clip those down into the desired sized bonds. I make them like different sizes depending on where I'm installing them. But then we just go ahead and pop a few of those in, like I said, into her front kind of bang area to extend those as well. K-tips are better for areas like this because if you put a weft that high up, it would just show. So after those are in, the look is complete, and she went from, length that was just a little bit below her shoulders to this glorious icy Rapunzel look that you see right here. So y'all, when it comes to hair extensions, you get what you pay for.